be honest, I don't know how you got to this episode of MBC's A Little Late with Lily Singh. You know, maybe you're a fan of late night. Or maybe you're a cat whose owner fell asleep with the TV still on, in which case, meow, meow, meow. Now, I'm here as the host of a network late night show, which is pretty rad, but it's all because I got my start on social media, and now I'm on your TV. Although, you're probably watching this on your phone. Dang, I'm back where I started. But because I have such a personal connection to social media, I wanted to do one entire episode on the topic. Now hold up, okay? Anyone that's not Gen Z watching this, I promise this will not just be one long TikTok, okay? I will use words. Now let's be real, okay? We can all agree that social media has a ton of negative consequences. Cyberbullying, screen addiction, or food delivery apps convincing us that it's normal to pay $30 for one burrito. And for those reasons and many more, I know it's tempting for us to write off social media as problematic. But the truth is, it has made significant positive change, especially for diverse voices. I'm gonna be super honest with you, okay? As a kid, I did not watch my TV screen and think, oh, why are there no brown girls on the screen like me? And you wanna know why? Because my brain couldn't even comprehend that that was ever an option. For a hot second, I thought we had Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell, but then I realized that my screen brightness settings were just off. I had been programmed to think you just didn't see people like me on TV. And that's because American TV executives never gave people like me a shot. So you know what I did? 10 years ago, I started posting videos on YouTube. You see, because through social media, I was able to give myself a time slot and prove that my ideas do resonate with people. And you wanna know what's super rad? There are plenty of folks whose journeys are just like mine. For example, Issa Rae. Like, real talk, Issa Rae is a comedy giant now. I'm pretty sure her pool has a pool. She may have been insecure, but she has definitely secured the bag. But here's the thing, when she started, she said execs would tell her, you need to be more broad or you need to add a white kid. That's the gateway. Thank God for the internet, she said, or else we would be led to believe that and I might have given up. By making her web series, The Misadventures of an Awkward Black Girl, she was able to show Hollywood that her niche perspective actually has broad appeal. And then of course there's Lil Nas X, and can we just say, legend! He proved to the music industry that you can combine hip-hop and country music as an openly queer black artist by creating a massive hit. I'm talking a hit so massive that when Old Town Road came out, radio stations had to rip it from YouTube because they couldn't get it from official channels. Once again, legend! Till this day, Old Town Road is the longest running #1 song on the US Billboard charts, and real talk, it has more remixes than Sprite. And there's so many other names we may have never known if it wasn't for social media. You know, think about people like Aquafina, Troye Sivan, Alicia Cara, and so many more. All because industry gatekeepers ignore certain types of talent. I mean, time and time again, I was told by executives that my story isn't relatable. And I'm like, bruh, you know how many Indians are in this world? Lots of them. I promise you someone's gonna relate. Either it's gonna be an Indian auntie or a white girl named Jessica with an Om tattoo. But I promise you, someone will relate. Among all senior executive positions in Hollywood, as of 2020, 93% of them were held by white people, and 80% of them were held by men. So it's no surprise that most of late night still looks just like them. I mean, even till this day, the lack of diversity is estimated to be costing Hollywood $10 billion a year. Billion! With a B. So even if you only speak one language, money, you should still care about who you're giving opportunities to. So yeah, social media is not all fun and games, and we should acknowledge the serious issues it's helped, like helping diverse voices really make a difference in what is happening. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Hey, thanks so much for watching this clip. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe to this channel for more just like it. If you don't, none of us can leave sad. Thanks!